Your appetite generally rests on a simple set of principles in your daily life. When you are hungry, you eat, and when you eat, you eventually become full and satisfied. It is a predictable pattern, but what happens when it stops working and you feel hungry even after eating? It is normal for your appetite to fluctuate a little from day to day, but if you notice a persistent sense of hunger after every meal, it is time to check your lifestyle factors. Maddie Pasquariello, who is a registered dietitian and nutrition expert, explains that many factors can result in food noise. Food noise refers to compulsive and often disruptive thoughts about food. Cravings and compulsions can be distracting, and even if you think you have eaten enough, your body might not feel fully satisfied. Today we will look at 7 detailed reasons why you might feel hungry even after eating, and how to tackle each of them for your health. The first reason why you might feel hungry involves medical conditions or medications that increase your appetite. Certain medications can heighten your sense of hunger and overall desire to eat. Maddie Pasquariello says these include a range of psychiatric medications. The antidepressants mentioned include amitriptyline and citalopram, and mirtazapine and nortriptyline and trimipramine and paroxetine and phenelzine. The antipsychotics include olanzapine and risperidone and quetiapine. Mood stabilizers used for bipolar disorder such as lithium and valproic acid and divalproic sodium and carbamazepine and lamotrigine also have this effect. Similarly, certain medical conditions can impose consistent hunger, including hypothyroidism and premenstrual syndrome and perimenopause. To manage this, you should focus on a balanced diet and drink plenty of water and stay active. Prioritizing vegetables and high-fiber whole grains can help cushion the impact. If nothing helps, you should speak to your doctor about switching to an alternative medication that might be a better fit for your body. The second reason is that you simply did not eat enough food. The amount of food you eat is the main driver behind your sense of fullness. What feels sufficient for your body one day might fluctuate the next, depending on how active you have been and your workout style. Cardio exercises like running and swimming and cycling tend to create a bigger burn than strength training. Besides, physical activity factors like pregnancy and breastfeeding can also significantly boost your calorie needs. Maddie Pasquariello suggests that tracking your food intake and your macro breakdown could be helpful for identifying patterns. You might realize you are under-eating at certain meals, which leads to unpredictable hunger levels later in the day. You can consider adding a nutrient-dense snack to every meal to add a little more bulk and satisfaction. The third reason is that you ate too fast. Our bodies are not always perfectly synced in their timing. When it comes to your appetite, it takes some time for your brain to catch up with your stomach. Rebecca Ditkoff, who is a certified intuitive eating counselor, explains that it takes a little bit of time for us to feel our fullness. Specifically, it takes about 20 minutes for those satiation signals to reach their destination. If you are still hungry after eating, it could simply be that you have not waited long enough for that satiation to kick in and tell your brain you are full. The best thing to do is wait 10 to 20 minutes after eating as a buffer period. Check in with your body then, and those signals will have a bigger window to reach your brain. The fourth reason is that you waited too long to eat. If you let more than a few hours elapse between meals, you may find that your body is not completely full after eating a typical amount. Maddie Pasquariello says this issue often crops up when people skip breakfast and take their first bites around midday. By this time, you are ravenous, and you might feel like no matter how much you eat, you do not feel full. To solve this, you should space your meals out more evenly, rather than leaving long stretches of time in between. It is also okay if you choose to eat 5 or 6 smaller meals each day, instead of 3 bigger ones, especially if this works best for your specific schedule and workout timing. The fifth reason involves an unbalanced meal. Protein and fats and fiber are key to keeping you full, so a meal low on those vital nutrients could leave you feeling peckish soon. If you eat a high volume of food, but the meal consists mostly of quickly digesting carbohydrates, you are likely to feel hungry again once those carbs are processed. For example, when you eat fruit, you should pair it with something like cheese for protein and nuts for healthy fats and fiber. This combination helps control the rate at which your body digests carbohydrates and ensures a steady release of energy. You need all three of these components to feel satisfied. If your meal is missing these items, it will directly impact your ability to feel full. The sixth reason is something called taste hunger. Hunger does not necessarily always stem from the energy needs of your body. It can also mean you are not actually satisfied with what you are eating from a sensory perspective. Rebecca Ditkoff explains that if you eat something very bland and boring, without much flavor, you may still have cravings and feel hungry. While nutritional composition is important, it is not everything for your mind. In addition to ensuring your meal is well balanced, you also want to have something that is going to be enjoyable from a taste perspective. Adding spices and seasonal flavors can help you feel more satisfied after a meal. The seventh reason is that you are stressed or dealing with another negative emotion. Your emotional state plays a big role in your appetite. Stress eating is a famous manifestation of this phenomenon, but if you are extremely bored or distracted, it is also possible for food noise to creep in. Even if you just ate a meal and felt full, your body might be craving something to munch on for texture or comfort reasons. Research has found that stronger feelings of boredom are often followed by increased snacking. Instead of focusing on deprivation, you should think of what you can add to help feel satisfied. For instance, if you crave something sweet, identify a food pairing that satisfies your sweet tooth, but is still nutritious, like berries with a small piece of dark chocolate. Finally, you should not ignore what is going on with your body if these feelings persist. Navigating persistent food noise is best done in consultation with a registered dietitian who understands your specific needs and lifestyle. It is important to look beyond social media hacks or quick fixes you find online. Your health and your relationship with food are the foundation of your long-term well-being. By understanding the physical and psychological forces behind your hunger, you can take control of your habits and build a life where you feel nourished every day. If you found this analysis of why you might feel hungry after eating valuable, and you want to stay updated on more scientific insights into health and nutrition, then you have come to the right place. We spend hundreds of hours analyzing medical research so that you can have the facts you need to thrive. To make sure you never miss another deep dive into your physical and mental well-being, hit that subscribe button right now. Your health is the most important asset you have, and staying informed is the best way to protect it. I want to hear from you in the comments today regarding your own experiences with hunger. Do you notice a difference when you prioritize protein and fiber and healthy fats in your daily meals? Let us share our best tips and support each other in building a healthier community. Thank you for watching and for making your health a priority today. Stay vigilant and stay healthy, and keep making smart choices for your longevity.